results of the 2021 Rebelle Rally, a historic first transect of the continent, and an update on the Rivian charging network, all coming up in this new segment I call Rivian Roundup. Welcome to Rivian Dad. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Of course, the biggest news of the last few weeks is that the Rivian R1T has shifted from a dream to a reality as they rolled the first production R1T off the line last month. It seems that there are a few owners who have their trucks in hand, but for now, they are keeping a low profile. Meanwhile, a bit off the beaten path, the 2021 Rebelle Rally wrapped up this week, where two of my new heroes, Rebecca Donaghe and Emme cruised through the trails of Arizona, Nevada, and California, chasing the top prize in their Compass Yellow R1T. A year ago, they trailblazed through the rally in a pre-production R1T, and they loved it so much that they chose to go back to it for this year's rally, which was a first for Rebecca and Emme. They had a strong start in stage 1, finishing in second on the day, but then had a mechanical issue on stage 2, pinching a fluid line in the front suspension. But they were back on the next day and were in top form by day 6 when they took the stage win. Going into the final day in the dunes, they were holding on to third position, but had a rough day and slipped to 5th overall. But competing against 51 other teams, 5th place and a stage win is pretty amazing, so congrats to Team Killer Watt. I found it encouraging that at any given time, 3 of the top 5 vehicles were electrified, 2 Jeep plug-in hybrids and the Rivian, and 4 other electrified vehicles, including an all-electric VW ID4, were also in the mix. Pretty sweet. And I have to say that Compass Yellow color is growing on me every day. Rivian makes history again, teaming up with MotorTrend for a cross-country off-road transect of the continental United States following the Transamerica Trail, a network of drivable off-road trails and back roads starting in Nags Head, North Carolina and finishing in Port, Oregon. You'll recall that they already put the trucks to the test for the Apple TV show Long Way Up, driving 13,000 miles from the tip of South America to LA in 100 days. The first south to north transect of South America in an electric vehicle, as they supported Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman on their electric motorcycles. For the Transamerica Trail, they used near production vehicles to cross the U.S. east to west in 5 stages. You can watch each of the 5 legs online. The link is in the description below. And as a filmmaker, I have to say I really enjoyed these mini documentaries of each stage. Personal, well filmed, nicely done. In the end, it took more than 300 hours of driving over 43 days to go a distance that can be covered in about 50 hours of highway driving. So you can say they took the long way there, but it looked like an incredible journey. The trucks were amazing and never ran out of juice once in 43 days, using a combo of level 2 and level 3 chargers, including some Rivian Waypoint chargers it seems that they installed just for this trek. And speaking of the Rivian charging network, Rivian and the Tennessee Department of Environment announced the opening of the first level 2 Waypoint charger at Radnor Lake State Park. They brought around one of the blue R1Ts for the event and let some lucky folks crawl around in there. Meanwhile, here in my home state, the progress of the Colorado Parks partnership with Rivian announced back in March is on a bit of a stall. The Colorado Sun reported last week that although they were slated for July, the first charging stations will be delayed to sometime next year. Not a huge surprise given the complexity of the agreements, but I'd like to see these moving forward soon. It won't be long before the first R1Ts in Colorado will be looking for a charge. And the Rivian Adventure Network is moving forward. This site was just spotted in Bishop, California. Hey, I know that place. My family lives there. Here I am a few weeks ago, very well shaded, I might add, checking out the Tesla station also in Bishop. Little did I know, Rivian was working on their own station just a few blocks away. These photos, taken by my sister-in-law, show a large transformer and several stalls in the works. Looks like a level 3 fast charger, which makes sense as this is on the Rivian Adventure Network map. Makes you wonder what other stations are in the works that we haven't heard about. If you know of anything, please leave a comment below. So that's it for this first edition of the Rivian Roundup. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be alerted for any new videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.